and welcome to the sixth race of the NASCAR Microsoft Cup Series, bringing to you live from Talladega Super Speedway for the Geico 500, race 6 of the season. Last week we were at Las Vegas, and once again, Truex Jr gets to win 4 wins in a row, and he's looking for 5 wins in a row today here at Talladega. He started on the pole once again, and let's see if we can do it there. You also got Chase Elliott beside him. They both of them make up the front row here. A place that anyone can win here. Underdog team can win. And we see the only race Truex Jr hasn't won yet is a restrictor plate track this season. He wasn't able to finish it off at Daytona. Kurt Busch won the Daytona 500, but he once again starts on the pole like he did on the Daytona 500, and let's see if he can do it. So yeah, 5 races into the season, I'm going to get you a quick update on points here. So once again, Truex leads the points with 204. Kyle Busch is second with 182 points. Chase Elliott third with 171. Byron fourth with 155. Denny Hamlin fifth with 154. Branden Gaughan sixth with 150. 7th, Ryan Newman with 149 points. 8th, Logano with 148 points. 9th, Kevin Harvick with 144 points. And round up top 10 points is Keselowski with 143 points. 11th, Jimmie Johnson with 134 points. 12th, Darrell Wallace with 133. Erik Jones Jr. 13th with 130. Kyle Larson 14th with 126. 15th, Erik Jones with 124. And in round up top 16 points, Kurt Busch 123. So points are still bunched up here. We're still very early in the seasons, but by the time we get to the next few races on the season, it'll be interesting. So just a couple of moments here before the band finally enters. So I'm going to let you look at the starting lineups here for today's race. Truex, like I said, is on the pole. Beside him is Chase Elliott. Second row, Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. Third row, Kyle Busch and William Byron. Fourth row, Branden Gaughan and Stenhouse Jr. Fifth row, Kyle Larson and Logano. Sixth row, Newman and Bowyer. Seventh row, McMurrary and Daniel Suarez. Eighth row, Branden Gaughan and Blaney. Ninth row, Bowman and Kurt Busch. And round top, and row 10 has Erik Jones and Trevor Bayne. Johnson and Paul Menard rounds out row number 11. Austin Dillon and Ty Dillon brothers rolls out in row 12. 13th row have Erik Jones and Kasey Kahne. 14th row, Darrell Wallace and Allmendinger. 15th row has Buescher and McDowell. 16th row, David Regan and Mears. 17th row, Matt Benedetto and DJ Kenton. 18th row, Whitt and Timothy Hill. 9th row has David Gillen and Cody Ware. And the final row has Jeffrey Earnhardt and Mark Thompson. So this is the place with all the unknowns that could happen here. We're going to have an underdog. We have many big ones here. We saw it last season with big ones and winners. Austin Dillon won the first one. And yeah. But yeah. 47 laps. Let's see who will take Dega here. Let's go downstairs for the game of firing the engines.
Drivers, start your engines! Fired up if you're ready. Fired up and ready. Fired up if you're ready.
Uh-oh, Sophie Zone has a problem already. Looks like Kurt Busch or someone like that. And there's a panic on pit road, as you can tell, before the rest they even get off pit road here. But yeah, but I believe it's Kurt Busch. Yeah. Already a problem with Kurt Busch before the race even starts, and that's gonna hurt him. The only non-winner is still Truex this season. Is already has problems. I'll see if we can get back on the racetrack before this race begins. Ooh, let's look at the back cam pace car. See the rest of the field here, with the rest of the 39 cars on the track here. pretty big film here. Truex, like I said, looking for his 5th race in a row. He definitely has a chance to do it today. He has a strong face car. So like I said, 47 laps here as usual. And the 3rd race at Talladega on the Microsoft Cup Series will be coming back here one more time. And the chase round too. Alright, that's the pace car in. Here we go. 47 laps here. The green's out in the air. Alright, as they come down the backstretch, already 3 lanes are starting to work here at Talladega. And like I said, the main question is, can anyone stop that 78 car? Casual first lap here. Truex leads the first lap. Harvick has to run. He's moved himself to 2nd. Logano in that middle line there too. Chase Elliott there on the high line, as you can see. Harvick does have a run on the inside with Truex right now. Logano moves himself up to 3rd. It's currently single file to the first 5 cars so far this race. Very casual, very clean so far. Here's Harvick with a run. He goes to the inside of Truex Jr. McMurrary goes with him as well. Is he enough though? Is he enough? Truex tries to cut him down and he'll just do it. Chase Elliott looking for some help here. Got McMurray there looking as well. See, most of the field's pretty much spread out very well right now, as you can tell. Update: Kurt Busch was not able to make it onto the racetrack. He's already retired out of the race. Here's Chase Elliott looking to the inside of Kevin Harvick, trying to take away 2nd now. As you say, very clean race so far. Everyone's giving people room here. No, those issues so far. There's Harvick again, look at the inside right now, but Chase Elliott saves with Truex Jr. right now. Does not have the draft to get past Chase Elliott right now. That's pretty much the problem. There's pretty much no one here at Talladega. There's pretty much no one that wants to, looks like not wanting to make a move here, not being very aggressive. Like we saw the last 3 Talladega races, they were super aggressive right at the start, and it has caused big ones in the past. So now they're a little bit more, they're less aggressive now. They're just trying to get through these past couple of laps here. As you see now, a 6-car train here, a single file line card right now. Here's now them trying to form back again. You got McMurrary there on the inside, Chase Elliott going up high. Truex trying to block their runs here, and that might have hurt Chase Elliott there. He's now stuck on that high line. Look at this, 4 wide behind them. Logano, Hamlin, Larson, and Chase Elliott there, 3-4 wide right now. As we complete laps number 6 here at Talladega. As Chase Elliott now starting to fall back even more now. So we fall back just outside the top 10 right now. We're trying to find any way to get past them here. You should see the field has broken into 2 main packs. So you saw one pack here. This is the lead pack, and if you look behind here, you got this main pack here of slower cars here, as you can tell. But like I said, single file to the top 6 right now. Here we're being passed so far. There's Kyle Busch will run off Harvick here. Won't be enough, it looks like. McMurray trying to back up Kevin Harvick there, but still can't do anything about that. There's Kyle Busch to the inside. But is there enough help for him? Won't be enough help, it looks like. So hard to get back there unless some of these other cars get to him. This patch room looks like of, as these cars now starting to form another line up high there, but this line mostly consists, this whole pack here, this main pack here consists of 20 cars here. As now they're going a little bit more aggressive here as they head to lap number 10 of the race. They got 4 wide here once again. Harvick's out into dry right now. There's Kyle Busch with a good run here off turn 2. Let's see if he can do something. Here he goes to the inside there. Will it be enough? It will be. Here comes Kyle Busch to the inside. Truex Jr. looking for the race lead. Here's the rest of the pack coming to catch up to him. And Kyle Busch looks like he's going to use that inside advantage here to take the race lead. But Truex is not putting up a fight here on that middle line, as the rest of the pack here now 3 wide now. Kyle Busch still not clear, but he does lead the lap here. Here's Ryan Newman to the inside here as Kyle Busch was trying to block Truex Jr. He's going to take the race lead away now, with Larson pushing and Bowman behind him as well. Newman goes up high to block Kyle Busch here, but needs to block out low, but won't fast enough. Here's Larson now to the inside of Ryan Newman. Larson will lead that lap. So right now here's Harvick now to the inside of Kyle Larson. Hamlin pushed behind him too. Newman there as well. Behind Larson. There comes pit stops. Oh, around goes Chris Buescher. He was able to keep it off the wall here. Oh my. Some very close calls there, but Chris Buescher gets it around, no caution. We went back up here up front here right now. Larson currently leads. Alright, so that's where we're getting to those rounds of pit stops. So let's see who else is going to pit. Everyone keeps it clean here, and they're on pit roads. So like I said, there were only 20 cars on that lead pack at the time here. So let's see if that's gonna have an impact to it. Oh, big wreck here. Caution's out. Caution's out. DJ Kington has a lot of damage to him. And that's going to put a lot of drivers a lap down. Looks like also Dillon right now has the race leads here. We'll set everything out here in a moment. Yeah, caution's out. Big damage for DJ Kington. That's going to trap a lot of drivers a lap down. Looks like Austin Dillon stayed out on the racetrack. And these drivers here got some more problems on pit road here. Looks like Paul Menard has damage too as well. But those drivers that just came off pit road here, they're most likely going to be over a lap down. At the time, 18 cars on the lead lap at the moment. Oh, there's still some problems still on here. They was trying to get to their, a lot of panic, goodness. So I'm waiting for this ticket to update right now here. As everyone's pretty much sitting out here, we're just gonna look and see what happened around the caution here right now with DJ Kington. Alright, so here's what happened at the caution. DJ Kington trying to come down pit road is somewhat recent. His brakes did not work well. These guys are slowing down behind him, and DJ Kington, they're just trying to brake as hard as he can, just slams right into Matt Benedetto. Also got a piece of it, Bubba Wallace, Paul Menard also got some bit damage here. And that was enough to bring out the caution here, I believe. Yeah, it did bring out the caution. But yeah, just miscommunications with the speeds, it looks like. And that pro slugger chopped a lot of guys now lap down. Alright, so we're back here live here at Talladega right now as we're waiting for this ticket to update. Looks like for right now, there are currently 33 cars on the lead lap. See the rest of the other guys going back down the pit road here. Everyone's still trying to get settled here. Kyle Busch down pit road. See Chase Elliott with some damage there too. There was a lot of panic after that caution here, especially when it came out after pit stops of what was trying to go on and all of that stuff. But as you can see, Chase Elliott has some damage as well. So as for way, so currently right now, the leader of this race right now, according to the ticker, is Kyle Larson in the 42. So the situation is, this is going to be, okay. Oh, they're coming down pit road, okay. So does that mean they get a lap down then if they do all that? I guess maybe. I think they're gonna be put down a lap down since they're pitting. But we'll see. Everything's just getting tried to still get set up here, so just the rest of these cars lap down. I think these guys here on pit road are lap down now since they pitted. Because the leader right now is Kyle Larson. Alright, so it looks like according to there are going to be 18 cars on the lead lap here. It did unfortunately have some good amount of cars lap down, get Erik Jones lap down. Hamlin's going to be a lap down too. But guys, you see all the cars coming off there. There are a lap down right now, which includes 18 Kyle Busch. Which, does he have damage? No, he has no damage. Oh, he does have some cosmetic damage. I think he has damage just from the pacing laps here. There was just a huge panic here. I actually want to go back and check that out. Just the panic for just getting your lap back and seeing who should be. Oh, he's been on pit road ever since. I think he's on pit road because of the damage he has, I guess. There they are on pit roads here. Caution's out. So here's what happened. Here's the pace cars coming off the track right now, and everyone's just seeing, alright, what's going on here? So a lot of confusion right now. Everyone's coming off the track here, and pretty much that goes on right there. When Byron got hit, there's just a lot of confusion. Everyone's hitting everyone there as well. It looked like Byron got the worst of that too. Look at the damage she has on his car too. But right now, I think everything's set up here. So here's the plan right. Here's what's going on right now. Kyle Busch is 2 laps down there. He's still on pit road, so I'm guessing he got damaged during that pacing laps here, and that's gonna hurt him. He was second in points here, and pretty much what that does is maybe just extends the points lead even further for Truex Jr. All right, so here's the situation right now. There are 18 cars on the lead lap only. And this is pretty much gonna I bet you this section right, this race here is gonna be very interesting because it's gonna be pretty much the fight of. It's gonna be pretty much a big fight of getting your lap back here. Pretty much. Yeah. So let's go ahead and look at your top 2 runner at the moment. So Kyle Larson, like I said, is your race leader. Second is Austin Dillon. Third is Stenhouse Jr. Fourth is Logano. Fifth is Elliott. Sixth is Newman. Seventh is Truex. Eighth is Erik Jones, 9th for Keselowski, around the top 10 is Branden Gaughan. It's going to be very interesting how this race is going to be run here. It's going to be a lot of, I bet you it's going to be a lot of panic in the last couple laps here. Like I said, the high side are on the lead lap, bottom side is a lap down. So pace rush comes in here. This will be pretty much be a panic here on trying to get your lap back here. Here we go. And you're backing away here at Talladega. Whitt, Kasey Mears also is trying to keep his lap going so far as well. And those cars that are also on the lap also do have damage as well from that wreck here, so I may be hurting them as well. The lap cars, this is going to be a tough road ahead to get his laps back. I can tell you that right now. You see the mix here between lead lap cars. 3-car breakaway for the leaders with Larson, Dillon, and Stenhouse Jr. and these two for the rest of these back here. They're just trying to find a way to get their lap back and get their lead back and all that. As you see in the back here, all the fast cars are pretty much behind them right now, and it makes it the other cars there too. So once again, Stenhouse Jr., also Dillon, Larson are pulling away a 3-car breakaway for the race lead for the lead right now. And these guys here are just trying to catch them up and try to get past them. I can tell you now, they definitely do have a chance here. Caution's out. Johnson, we have a crash here of 3, looks like. And the caution's out. Looks like Alex Bowman was the one guy so far off here. Oh, Ryan Newman, he was once in the lead as well. He also has damage. So the caution's right back out. So now we're down to 17 cars on the lead lap now. Alright, let's see who's gonna pit here. You still need, if you pit here, you still have to make 2 pit stops in order to make the race, finish the race here. And they're gonna come, most of them gonna come down pit roads here. The lead lap cars are gonna be coming down pit road, I believe, first. And I say doing that, so now we'll see what happens without the caution here. Alright, so here's what happened around the cars here. This is very much the slower cars here. And that's, ooh, okay. So it looks like everyone just crowded up McMurrray, Johnson, and Ryan Newman. They clouded up here, and it was on there for right now. And most of these drivers at the high line had nowhere to go here. Let's just see if we can look and see here. Ryan Newman, Alex Bowman, Menard, Johnson, David Gillen. There was pretty much the main cars involved in that wreck there. Ryan Newman was also in the lead lap as well too, so. Yeah, it looks like they just came together there and it was on from there now. Then. See Kasey Kahne there. Ah, just misses. Just misses. Just hits Menard, and that pretty much ends both their days too in contention. Alright, back here live here at Talladega Super Speedway. Someone's blowing up there on the lap car style. Looks like Dillon there in a 13 car. It appears that he has blown an engine, and he's most likely done for today as well. Bubba Wallace looks like he's done as well, too. As he had damage from the first wreck too when they were coming off pit road. Looks like Menard dropped some sheet metal there. Most of them pretty much out there to survive now. So yeah, Dillon retired from a piston issue. Kasey Kahne retired, DJ Kennington, and once again Kurt Busch retired there before. Alright, so we're back here live at Talladega, getting ready to get the restart going again. And it looks like David Regan coming down pit road there, as you can see. 17 cars in lead lap here. And it's going to continue being the fight to get that lead lap back here. Pace cars in. And back in the way. It's the fan trying to find position in his place right now. And just hoping he can get a good run off Larson here to either get the race lead or get rid of laps back here. So showing they're blowing engine. Looks like Timothy Hill, they're blowing an engine there, so he's out of it. Yep. Right back up front here. There's Hamlin here. Not on the lead lap, looking to get his lap back. Field has separated a little bit. We got Logano there now in second. Harvick third, Stenhouse fourth. We got Clint Bowyer there in the picture as well. And here's Logano here looking to the inside of Hamlin. He's going to be able to stick it there. It looks like mostly all the lead lap cars are with each other so far right now. Majority of drivers looking for their first win of the season. And this is the place to do it too as well. Here's Hamlin, the 11 car. Here's Logano as well, looking for the race lead. One guy looking for the race lead, another guy looking to get his lap back. And here's Logano to the race lead here. Here's the rest of these drivers coming along as well. So Logano has taken the race lead. Here's Truex back in the picture as well. Logano winless last season. He's a little bit farther away here. He has to be a little bit careful here. Look at the field right now. Larson is blocked there as they're 4 wide right now. Dude, Truex car so fast there. Hamlin had to block, take the picture away so he won't do it. And with the help, oh no! Here's Truex to the race lead now. Wow, look how fast he is. Wow, it did not take him long at all. Can anyone catch him now? Cars moving out of line right now, looking to find a way. Harvick has to go way down low to block that low side. Four wide once again. Trevor Bayne stuck in there. Again, one more pit stop should make it the rest of the way, I believe. We come around 10 laps to go. We got Ryan Blaney in the picture there in third. Busch in the picture there, but he's 2 laps. He's a lap down. Pretty much the only guy I can really see him getting a lap back. Here's Ryan Blaney looking for some moves here. Like I tell you, it's so hard to catch Truex Jr. because if he gets to the draft, he's going to most likely go on the same speed as you. That's just how fast this race car is right now. I go down in 34 picture. He's the first car 1 lap down at the moment. So this is the lead lap track here. 12 of them are on here. To be honest, I can see Kyle Busch getting one of his laps back right now. And then just hoping for a caution. They are catching fastest lap car of David Regan right now. And we can just see a difference here. Both these cars are going 197 right now. They're pretty much matching the same speed, so it's just so hard to catch to them. So top 3 are on the lead lap. Here's Logano making a move inside Ryan Blaney right now, with Kyle Larson helping as well. Hamlin lap car there on the middle as well. Kyle Busch there. Again, one more pit stop to make it the rest of the way. It can most likely just be a fuel and go here, but as you can see, they got some lap cars up ahead here. They put an impact here. We saw lap cars be an impact in one of the Daytona races, not the Daytona 500, but the dual race there. That ended up having an impact on who was winning one of those dual races. Man, look how fast they're catching up to him right now. Yeah, look at that. And they're blocking. They do not want to lose their lap here. And it's gonna cause a lot of stuff happen right now. No pit stops. Pit stops gonna be going on. Meanwhile, as that's happening, I believe Logano has taken the race lead, but here comes William Byron on the inside. William Byron. 3 wide, 2 of them looking for the race lead. Here's Chase Elliott. He has returned back to the front of the field now. Logano keeps the race lead at the moment. And here they come down the pit road. Byron stays out. Once again, I believe it may be close to infield. Let's just say that. It's going to be pretty close to infield. So William Byron takes the race lead at the moment. Well, does this hurt Byron if a chance to win here today? That's pretty much the main question here right now. And with a lot of damage, by the way, to his back car. He probably got involved. He probably got checked up there as well. See Truex on pit road as well. And here's Byron on pit road. That's the moment. But did that hurt him? I see second place Clint Bowyer and Logano there too right now. They're catching up speed right now with the draft here. Here's Logano here without no help at the moment. We might just come off pit road here. And here's the rest of the leaders right here. Just past the finish line right now. It may not be enough here from Byron. I may have just made it work to perfection. There's Byron on the inside right now. Jimmie Johnson there. So this strategy absolutely works for him. Perfect strategy by Byron. He's going to be out front here at the moment. We're coming with 10 laps to go here. Here's the rest of the field right now. This is Daniel Suarez, Stenhouse Jr, and also Dillon right now here. Blaney as well. Truex is way out there now. He's way back. Way back in the 16th position, so he's out of it. So most likely, as they continue battling out here, I'm looking for. Here we have a battle for the race lead here. Oh, Logano's gonna get stopped with that lap car. As Busch looking to get his lap back. So that means Clint Bowyer has now taken the race lead now. They finally get past the lap car, looks like, but it's for right now. It's looking like a two-car battle for the race lead with the lap car of Busch. Here's the rest of the field behind them. They're coming with a lot of speed. Pretty big pack there. Let's see if they can catch up to them. Busch is pretty much hurting him right now. I can tell you that right now. Here's the rest of the field here. This 4-5 car pack here. I'm just telling you, I bet you they're like pleasing to get him out of the way right now. But he can be a useful tool, I can tell you that right now. For one, these drivers. Oh yeah, oh man, look at these lap cars getting impact there. I mean, I'm telling you, these lap cars are coming at the wrong place at the wrong time at the moment. I mean, yeah, as they continue battling for these lap cars, the rest of the field is coming. They're coming at a fast rate right now. That's something that's definitely true here. Here's Clint Bowyer now, remaining your race leader. We're still not sure about how much fuel they have right now. I believe they are borderline to fuel. Here's Logano with a big run. He's gonna take the race leads, leaving Clint Bowyer out to dry now. Logano looking for his first win in the Microsoft Cup Series. But he says continue battling out these lap cars here. I tell you, these people are just... Oh my. Alex Bowman just blocked Clint Bowyer there. And the way it's looking right now, we may have a two-car battle for the win here. There are these rest of these cars coming. Larson, Harvick, and Blaney. They're coming with a good train right now. But these three cars are bunched together pretty well here. Unless Kyle Busch wants to do some, try and get his lap back and all of that. It looks like this battle's going to end up being between William Byron and Joey Logano. See the rest of the train come. They're coming fast too. Like I said, Kyle Busch one lap down. They still got lap cars to battle with. They do have plenty of lap cars to battle with right now. David Cole Whitt, David Dillon, and David Gillen are the cars. They're definitely going to catch up to before this race will end here. Okay, so you gotta remember, do they have enough fuel to make the rest of the way? Some cars did clear earlier. Oh yeah, that lap car is blocking both lanes too. And he's going up high, and that's gonna block Logano, and that most likely means William Byron's gonna take the race lead from Logano. And Kyle Busch will briefly get his lap back. Meanwhile, here's the rest of the field coming right now. Coming at an alarming rate right now. We're gonna have 3 laps to go here at Talladega. William Byron race leader. Logano second. And a charging rest of the field behind them as well. Here's Logano for the race lead. Here coming out, and they're catching up to the lap cars. These are most likely the follow lap cars. You gotta deal with the race here. Whoa! Oh, Byron with nowhere to go. Oh my. This is gonna be a mess here. How? Oh, that's gonna hurt Byron too. Here's Logano. Logano to the race lead. It's an absolute mess here. Here's Chase Elliott to the race leads. Two laps to go. 3 wide. 3 wide for the race lead. Here's Larson. Here's Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney almost 4 wide for the lead. Blaney, Larson, Chase Elliott, your top 3 right now. Byron there behind Regan, I think. They're gonna be side by side heading to 4. We have Kyle Busch they gotta deal with, but he's not gonna left without a fight though too. Well, Busch goes low. Here we go, white flag this time by. 1 to go. There's Blaney to the inside. Larson using that outside line. Blaney there in a little. You got Logano there as well. Larson. They're still side by side. 3 wide behind them. They're still side by side as they head to 4. 4 wide behind them. Here's William Byron. Austin Dillon. He's going to be the fastest car heading off to 4. We're coming to the triumphal. They're still side by side. They're bumper to gumper. Here they come to the line. It's a drag race at the line. Kyle Larson will win here at Talladega. by 0.03 of a second, Kyle Larson gets his first win in the NASCAR Microsoft Cup Series in a remarkable finish. What a race, guys. So Kyle Larson, by 0.03 of a second here, gets it done here at Talladega. A remarkable finish here. Let's go and look at your top 10 rundown here. Kyle Larson is your race winner at the Geico 500. Second is Ryan Blaney. Third is Austin Dillon. Fourth is Wayne Byron. Fifth is Kevin Harvick. Sixth is Clint Bowyer. Seventh is Chase Elliott. Eighth is Logano. Ninth is Branden Gaughan. And round top 10 is Stenhouse Jr. 11th have Dillon Suarez. 12th Brad Keselowski. McMurrary 13th. Erik Jones 14th. Ryan Newman 15th. Truex 16th. The last car on the lead lap. And here's the rest of your field that finished a lap down or worse. There was only one wreck here today. Two wrecks here today. Not really big ones, but yeah. Hamlin, no Busch that retired the race include Hamlin and Busch pretty much. Now I want to go back here and look at the finisher once again. So with the lap cars here, let's go back to the final lap here. With the lap cars here, it bunched most of the field up here, coming to the white flag here, and it's pretty much anyone's race here right now. And this pretty much be right here. Larson going to the outside right there, and Blaney did, and then if you continue to click on, Blaney goes there as well. They both go to the outside right there. And then after that, after Kyle Busch really much gets out of the way here right now in the moment here, he gets split in the middle 3 wide there. It's pretty much now a drag race for on right now because they're pretty much both equal. The draft is pretty much equal right now. I was trying to get past, but once they went full right here, it's pretty much a drag race here between these two drivers right now. We're 4 wide. And as they head up to come turn number 4, it's pretty much now a drag race right now. I believe this is pretty much what wins him the race here. Byron goes up high. Byron moves up high there, right there. That gives him it gives Larson a little extra oof to his car. And that pretty much won him the race right there with Byron going up high there. And you see Austin just trying to get down low there. And I say drag race to the line here. And here is the finish right there. Trying to get a good picture of here. But yeah, so yeah, Kyle Larson gets it done here at Talladega. But yeah, so by 0.03 of a second, actually now 29 thousandths of a second, Kyle Larson did beat Ryan Blaney there. So another winner here finally. So Truex will not go 5 in a row here today at Talladega. And yeah, what a race here being played. But yeah, incredible win there by Kyle Larson. He gets it done. But yeah. So yeah, once again, Larson gets it done here next week. We'll be heading to Martinsville Raceway for Martinsville Raceway, the half-mile over. Let's see who gets it done once again. Kyle Larson is your race winner here at Talladega Superspeedway.